Alright, guys. So, for anyone who tunes in instantly, I suppose, I decided to do like a little roleplay thing in Morrowind, because, well, why not? Plus, I've been looking for a game to play for a hot minute now. Oh, apparently my subscriber thing's messed up. Oh, this is all gonna be locked up anyways now. What's this called? I think it's this one. Yes. It is not. It's gotta be this one. It is this one. Goal settings 256. And that goal, current goal amount 300. Starting amount 256. Because these are the people who stayed. Just because I'm not rushing anything, we're going to do that. Start goal. There we go. I wonder if that actually updates in the middle of a live. We'll find out. Close that. We're still in the stream, so it didn't kill the stream at least. Yeah, so I spent a long time yesterday getting Tamriel rebuilt on the computer. It is not as easy as you would hope. And I have to play this on controller. Here we go. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Apparently none of this is picking up on my camera. Penelope, please go away.
Not even last night.
I have to figure out what's going on.
I heard
Video.
them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Windowed full screen. Why is none of it picking up? Well. Well, this is interesting. We're going to quit out. We're going to see what happens here. Is it Streamlabs goofing? May very well be Streamlabs goofing. So is it not registering the game as a valid source? How not? It's windowed full screen. It's not even picking it up on my Streamlabs. So what's going on here? My desktop's not hidden. This is why you don't touch settings. I mean, I almost want to say this is going to be in Streamlabs settings. So where's my main display? If I hide, now show it. Hide, now show it. Open source properties. Primary monitor is the one I have it on. Capture method automatic. Surely that should be fine. Why does Morrowind not show? Is it because it's not full screen? 1920 by 1080. Oh god, I'm gonna be made fun of. Why is the game not picking up? Hint, press F3 to show the current frame rate. Well, I think my current frame rate is 0. This is the first game I've had this issue with. Like, you guys can hear Morrowind in the background. Fairly certain. Yes, I can hear Morrowind in the background. So, like, why is the video not showing? This is where we go to Google. When showing in Streamlabs desktop, close the app, right-click its shortcut, and select Run as Administrator. If it still fails, change the capture mode to a specific window, switch to Window Capture, or use Display Capture as a last resort. Close the app, right-click its shortcut, and select Run as Administrator. Okay, shit. Well, let's close the app out. Exit. I don't think I had this under as Run as Administrator. Show more options. Property. I guess I'd just find out by running as first. Well, yeah, I want this to show stuff. No, still not working. And my Streamlabs is like bugging out right now. It doesn't know what it wants to capture. It's confused. It's confused. What are we doing? Why is it doing that? That makes no sense. Why are we... What did Google say to do? Son of a bee. Streamlabs isn't showing the video of the game I'm playing. Right-click the desktop icon, select Run as Administrator. If it still fails, delete your game capture source and re-add it. Change the capture mode to a specific window. Delete your game capture source. Screw you. I don't even know what it's gonna be. Well, guys, if you want to subscribe and let me do the technical on here, I think I'm going to have to end the stream in order to troubleshoot the shit out of this. Because it wants me to kill... I don't know if I can do this while it's streaming. Fuck it, I guess I'll find out. Remove source from my scene. Are you sure you want to remove main display? Yes. Add source. Where's my main display? I don't want to do screen capture. Add source. Main display. Add source. Display automatic. Absolutely not. I want it to be the Acer. Done. I don't know what DXGI desktop duplication or Windows 10 1903 and up is, so we're going to go with automatic. Okay, now let's... Does Morrowind show? Morrowind does not show. Hey, Caddy. Yeah, my The game's not showing up on my main monitor. So I think I'm gonna have to... You work as intended. I think there's something wrong with Morrowind. Open Morrowind isn't working on Streamlabs. It's almost always due to a graphics engine hooks failing during exclusive full-screen game capture. Because Open Morrowind uses an open source rendering engine rather than the standard DirectX, Streamlabs frequently registers it as a completely black screen or fails to find the source. You can fix this issue quickly using one of the proven switch open Morrowind to borderless windowed mode. I mean, I had it set as that, but like, I'll do it again. This kind of feels bad. Not gonna lie. Video. Windowed full screen. Okay. Streamlabs. And it still was a black screen. Okay, so what were the other options? Change to replace game capture with window capture. Click the plus icon and choose window capture instead of game capture. We're going to try game capture because I think I'm on... window capture. So game capture your game. Built-in, works with most modern computers games. This isn't modern. This is like a 20-some-odd-year-old game. Let's find out. Add source. Looking for a game to capture. Capture audio. Allow transparency. Capture cursor. Pre-multiplied alpha. Allow transparency. Capture any full screen application. Capture specific window. Capture specific window. Match title, otherwise find window of same execution. Oh, I haven't played this. Settings for game capture. Are we serious? Steam. Open Morrowind. Hook rate normal. I'm okay with that. Let's close. This now exists. What is this? Why were there two? Why am I running two different games here? Oh god. Am I playing the game twice? And it's still not capturing it? Exit. Did I kill both? No, I was literally... I had two copies of the game running at the same time. Sweet. It's still not capturing it. So we're going to trash that out. And it wants to do a window capture. Was the other window. Add source. Main display, I guess. Add source. What does the window capture do? Window. My Acer. Not an option. That's not what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted either. So wait. If Morrowind's... I can't scroll on this. Well... that's getting deleted. Man, I was just wanting to roleplay in Morrowind, and now I'm run Streamlabs as administrator already is. Close both open world man and open Morrowind and Streamlabs entirely. Try using game capture configured to capture specific window pointing directly to open Morrowind.exe. Turn off force GPU as render device. Open Streamlabs and click the settings cog. I don't think that's what's going on. Clear the studio hook cache. Okay. It's showing a completely black screen, but my webcam still works and is showing. Since your webcam layer is rendering perfectly, a black screen means Streamlab knows the application window exists, but the game engine is blocking the software from copying the video frames. Follow these direct steps to fix black screen. Force the new graphics capture method. So standard Windows hooks fell on Open Morrowind. You must force Streamlabs to use the modern Windows 10 frame copy system. Open your Streamlabs scene, double click your window capture source to open its properties. Find the capture method drop down menu. Change it to the automatic Windows 10 1903 up. Okay. Okay. Um, so does it not matter which one I use? I don't want to use game capture. I like window capture. Window capture was nicer. Main display. I hate having to change my settings and all this. Add source. Window. I don't I don't think this is the one I had. This doesn't look right. Add source. Display capture. This is the one that I like. Add source. Display. This one. Capture method. Windows 10 1903 and up. Done. Now I can see this stuff. Now let's see if Morrowind shows. Oh my god, it works! Oh my god! Would you look at that? Whew! That was ridiculous. Let's close out of all this extra stuff because I'm sure this game's gonna be buggy. Oh, is the flip not working? Uh-oh. Now we got other problems. Okay, so on the main display, full Morrowind's working. This looks like it isn't flipping this properly. Because it resized. That is unfortunate. I think that's how I had it set up. That way it wasn't squishy. Can I just lock these sources now? That looks arguably Wasn't there a way to center this? Unlock sources. Scale filtering. Nah, transform. Fit to screen, center on screen, stretch to screen, center horizontal. There we go. Now we lock. I was barely off too. Open up chat. Okay, now we shall enjoy our game. This is where like none of it's working. Okay, so where's my cursor? So hold up, the cursor's not showing on screen. It's fine. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. Sir Emeritus. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
There ain't no way. So, it's stuck on the main screen? What kind of shit is this? I'm about to lose it. Okay, goodbye Steam. What's going on here? My Streamlabs says that it's capturing the full game. Okay, so are we capturing the full game now?
Well, not even last night's storm could
Did I
wake you.
type my name in wrong?
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay, so it's not showing any movement on my Streamlabs. At least it's not updating on my Streamlabs.
Get your...
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
And I have no cursor. I have no cursor even during... The cursor's hidden. Oh, that's not good. Window full screen. VSync. Post-processing. This is a lot of work to be able to play a game. I thought I had this working. I worked on it all day yesterday. Okay, so... Use window capture. Move the game capture source out of window capture source instead and select the open Morrowind.exe window from the drop down menu. Switch to borderless full screen. I'm on that. Right click its desktop shortcut and select run as administrator. Disable anti-cheat hook. And uncheck it? This is a possibility? It's not a possibility. What does DXGI desktop duplication do in regards to this issue? I'm okay with it capturing the entire monitor. It's DirectX. This is not DirectX, though. Okay, so almost always force the game to appear on stream. We'll run it as administrator even. I don't care. Almost always my ass. It's still making it flip out. Uh-huh. So I think we had better luck on Windows 10 1903 and up. Done. And then what did it say about... Okay, so scroll way the heck back up. Disable anti-cheat hook. Double-click your game capture source to open its properties. Find the setting labeled anti-cheat hook compatibility and uncheck it. Double-clicking this don't do anything. Source properties. I have nothing. What's SDR? What does force SDR do? Okay. That doesn't help me here. So what if I just go through settings? Stream. Not that one. Advanced. I can't show you these screens, guys, because I could leak out my streamer code. I'm not going to do that. I'm not really caring about recording. It's mainly streamer. General. um. I don't want to upgrade to Ultra. My headphones. My headphones for microphone. I don't need like 3 mics. Why is there an option for 3? Oh, but that's for people who switch in between cameras. Hotkeys. I don't need hotkeys. Scene collections? Manage dual output scene? Or dual output? Okay, so maybe trash this, do window capture, specifically select window capture, add source, Morrowind. Because I'm gonna change this after I do Morrowind. Window capture, I guess is just gonna be the name of this. Add source, window. I can't select. Oh, I don't have Morrowind running. That's probably why. Okay, so capture method would be Windows 10, 1903 and up. Match title. Otherwise, I don't care about the title. Capture cursor, client area, capture audio. That's in beta. I'm not too concerned about that because it's going to go through my headphones. But lower this, run this crap. That should bring it up as one that I can now select, right? No. It's not. Unless I have to close out of this. It's not registering Open Morrowind as a... Jesus Christ, okay. Windows 10, 1903 and up. Uh-huh. Is this not running in windowed mode? Windowed full screen. What about just windowed? What happens if I just run it in windowed? Does that fix anything? Sometimes I do not like Streamlabs. If any of you guys have like oh my god, it's working? What? Okay. So these are the things I've been reading. Jesus.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name? Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh, what do I want to play as? That's good enough for me. I don't think I can get a full beard. I'm actually really curious if this is going to let me bring up. Yeah, I'm going to do Morrowind again. So they have Tamriel rebuilt, and I don't know if I did that last time, but I really want to play Tamriel rebuilt. And I'm hoping that what I did didn't just break everything I just got done fixing. But how are you doing, Harry? I haven't streamed in a minute. I've been getting back to work and a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's been a rough week or so for me. Do I not have the option for full beard? I will be Old Man King. Gave me a beard.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
I'm happy you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, I think last time I just did like Soul Steam, and I'm gonna end up modding this playthrough a whole bunch.
You. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Well, I want to fill the forms out myself, obviously. So let's do I don't think the specialization matters. So my favorite attributes are going to be endurance. I think intelligence. Major skills. Definitely destruction. I'm trying to think of what weapon I want to use. Long blade, maybe? Yeah. Because I want to... So it's open Morrowind. I don't... I might have the official patch on it. I can't remember. Let me get out of the game real fast. File Explorer. Local disk. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Morrowind. Okay, so I've got open Morrowind. Tamriel rebuilt. TR factions, mainland data. It does not appear as if I have the patch. The MWSE, I think is what it's called. Morrowind something essentials. Or MWOP, I don't have any of that. So I'm going to say that I don't have the official patch. I was tempted to go through and mod the ever-living piss out of this. Because they have like Cyrodiil rebuilt or something like that, where I guess on the northern coast you have a couple stuff. Travel out of Ebonheart or Mournhold. Yeah, I wanted to test some stuff. I want the character made correctly though. Obviously I want to be able to use a shield. Block's probably gonna be useful. Is it? Oblivion's Cyrodiil, isn't it? Yeah. I think Morrowind's off the coast of Cyrodiil, isn't it? South of Leyawiin and... What is that, Anvil? No. Anvil, I think, was top left. No, that's Coral. I don't want heavy armor. I do and I don't. Go light armor. I mean, we won't even have armor as one of our things. What is... That's alteration. It's northeast of Cyrodiil. If I remember correctly, southwest of Cyrodiil is the Black Marsh. No, the Great Forest or whatever, the place where the Khajiit live. East, I think, is the Great Marsh. So northeast would be... It's mountains and shit. I can't remember. Yeah, and then Morrowind itself includes the southern and eastern mainlands. Like, Vardenfell's not actually a huge proponent of Morrowind itself. And I think Vardenfell's the only place where slaves are allowed, because the Dunmer control Vardenfell. Armor. Okay, so we got destruction, restoration, block, alteration, armor. Minor skills I don't really care too much about. Enchants. It's soul gems and stuff. Alchemy's gonna be big. I don't really care about athletics. It's probably best that athletics starts at a higher skill range, actually, because athletics takes forever to level up. Sneak? I don't really think I'm going to be sneaking a whole lot, but we'll go sneak. And then I don't really... We'll do heavy armor here. Class description. Oh, you can get way into this now. Okay. I'm not too concerned
Very
about
good.
the description.
The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
I don't know. We'll do this, the lady.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
We're actually going to change my name out to Mars. And the class name will be Morning. Mars the Morning. A simple... Oh, what do they call them? Not saints, not cultists. I don't want to use the word monk. I might have to use monk. Words are hard on a weekend. Oh, shit. Pilgrim. We'll go with Pilgrim. A simple pilgrim trying to find his way after being jailed for a crime he did not commit. Sure. That's cool. It actually puts it on there. Under the Lady's Grace. Okay. I feel good about that.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay. And then this is where I go back to controller. There's too many windows. Alright.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
Yeah, I'm not a thief. I'm not going to steal your platter. Oh, God.
Your papers, please.
First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septon VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. I honestly think not many people actually read this stuff whenever they played this game. I know I never did. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casatus in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. All right. 87 gold has been added in my inventory. I am absolutely rich right now. Report to Caius Casatus in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. So we're going to the South Wall Corner Club. I'm not overly concerned.
Well, what is this about?
I don't like you. That's what it's about. I don't like the way that you just talked to me.
I'm listening.
Alright, so I have very little gold right now.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I guess kind of just look around town. Oh, I thought this had... Is there a way to take all? Okay,
Yes.
thought I had dynamic. I'm gonna have to get dynamic. So this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so save. We will save here. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you guys are gonna see me mod this real fast. Shit, what is it? Nexus mods, dynamic. What was it called? Herbalism, I think. Something like that. Herbalism. Graphic herbalism, NWSC, and open monowarfare. Open Morrowind. Okay, okay. Yes. This should take away. Now works with open Morrowind. Harnesses the power of Lua and mesh switch nodes, allowing this mod to be run without an ESP or standard scripts. Dramatically optimizes performance compared to older graphic herbalism mods. It also comes with a mod configuration menu to allow you to change settings. That sounds wonderful. Manual. Yes. Oh my god. Open folder. Are you zipped? Of course you are. Extract. Is there no readme? I would like a readme. Because do I just drop the folders in? Um, Honestly, I should have definitely gone through this and made sure the game was going to play the way I thought it was going to before I started. Not going to lie. Harry, is that you talking? Give me a sec. I'm literally navigating to my Morrowind folder. What did you say? Nexus is not official mods, but Skyrim has absorbed some creation station mods into official patch. Yeah, it's not official, but like for Morrowind, I think it's your best shot at getting what you're wanting. Okay, so I think I just drag and drop. If it works anything like Tamriel Rebuilt did. Oh shit, does it go in data files? Oh, I should definitely read that. Whoa. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so posts. The latest update fixes pixelization on the picked muck sponge texture, a few TR picked textures, and all glow maps in the optional replace certain patches downloads, so this affects the main file on both optional downloads. I don't get anything from installing this. It's like it's not even there. I use Open Morrowind. No clue what I'm doing wrong, but on cell changes, the plants reset visually. I've tried reinstalling twice. Newest MWSE, missing plants parts return, mushrooms reappear. This does not mean they can be looted again, as trying is a guaranteed failure. I should have just stuck with the original that I used to use. It worked fine, even if I did vanish with the old Planet Elder Scrolls site. It lacked support for the new areas, but included mining. When changing locations, the models of harvestable plants disappear. If you save and then load the game at that moment, the plant models return. I found out that the issue is caused by the open world Open MW know your enemy modification interfering with proper functionality. After I remove it, graphic herbalism started working normally again. Well, I don't have that, so that. Does this have a readme on it? Is it compatible with, yes, native graphic herbalism now available to Open MW's latest nightly build. You only need the message or meshes, not the include MWSE scripts. Is it compatible with the other herbalism mods or older graphic herbalism patches? No, it's not compatible with those. What about graphic herbalism extra? Can I use the old meshes with this mod? No. Is it compatible with pearls enhanced? Is it compatible with happy harvesting? Quick loot, immersive mining, diverse UV correct 1, Morrowind optimization patch, mop. Okay, so like requirements. Blood Moon, and Tribunal. Nexus requirements only required for MWSC users. Or open MW's latest nightly build. Okay, so it seems like this should just work. So optional smooth meshes. I don't know if I want the optional. I don't need MWSE stuff. So we'll click these three and I guess move them over. Should that be it? Right, because unfortunately I can't just use like Vortex to do this. There's a readme, but mine did not have a readme. What's the optional stuff? Meshes and textures. F and O. Find out. Gherb. I think I'm good with neither. So let's see if this works. Let's see if I broke the game already. Meshes, textures, and docs. I think I can remember that. If not, this is why we play with recording on. Load. Warning. Okay. So, let's go find something.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Maybe because I already touched those. There's Steam. Steam apps. Common. Morrowind. Docs, message, and textures. Oh. And then we'll open up core vanilla, docs, message, and textures. Put them back in here. Maybe it needs the whole file. Shit, I'll throw both in. Is it going to need to go into data files? I bet that's how I'm screwing this up. So we'll push these back out. And then we'll go into data files. And then core. Yeah, because this is where all my other crap is. The issue is I've got same named stuff in here. So I was going to complain about it. Or not. I'm going to bring this over here. What's it called? Open Morrowind Launcher. Built-in OMW scripts, Blood Moon, TR, 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 TD, TR. This says I have if this setting is true, containers supporting graphic herbalism will do so instead of opening the menu. So I shouldn't need these. Why'd that take so long? Uh-oh. Sky Cultist? Yeah, that sounds like I made a oopsie here. Screw me. This is bad. So why is the Open Morrowind graphic herbalism built-in not working? Why is OpenMW graphic herbalism not working through the launcher? Only turns on the engine's built-in harvesting code. It does not contain any plant models or files of its own. You still need to manually download and install compatible graphic herbalism meshes such as from graphic herbalism. Okay, I did that. And check your mod load order for overwrites. Common causes and fixes. Missing mesh files. The launcher option tells Open Morrowind to look for special switch nodes in plant models, but vanilla Morrowind plant assets lack these nodes. You must install the core meshes and textures data files from a dedicated mod. No ESP file. Graphic Herbalism OpenMW does not use an ESP plugin file, so you will not see anything to check off in the launcher's data file tabs. Mod conflicts and overwrites. Other mods like optimization packs or mesh replacers may overwrite your herbalism meshes with standard non-working plant models. Ensure your graphic herbalism data directories load after conflicting graphic mods. Incompatible assets. Okay, so like where you downloaded your files from. Okay. Well, maybe it's downloaded correctly now. Import. Run installation wizard. Run settings importer. I don't think any of that affects me. Alright, well, screw it. Let's see.
What is this about?
Don't start with me, lady. Busy. Busy not being fully immersed. This creshweed. Ah, it works! That's like so many different menus I don't have to worry about now. Oh, and it just disappears them too. Oh my. Oh. I am awesome. I'm gonna have to work out. Oh. I have no weapon. That's fine. I might end up just playing this with keyboard and mouse, not gonna lie. I don't want to. I wish there was a way to... Like, I have a 360 controller, which I know is compatible with the game itself. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello. What do we got over here? A little silverware cup with a little 25 gold. I think I'll take that. But I don't want to start a fight I can't finish though. Alright. Cannot get up on this rock. I may have known that was there. Okay, so I have a weapon now. Trying to think. Yeah, go to Mournhold and verify that the, where's my map? So I definitely have the mod activated for Tamriel Rebuilt. That is working. Solstein's working. Mournhold will definitely be working. I wonder if they have Mournhold City proper somewhere like... This looks like a Mournhold City proper. That's a lot of mountainous. Oh, they added a bunch since the last time I played this. Maybe that's Mournhold? That'd be sick. Have it surrounded in water. Okay, so... I don't know how to get anywhere. There's probably some people who can tell me after I get a bunch of mushrooms and stuff to sell. Adam Asartus. Probably help if I had. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna do this wholeheartedly as like role playing. I don't know what Stonefall is off the top of my head. Is on south of Barnfell. Yeah, I don't know what Stonefall is. The east is Telvanni Peninsula. Since I don't think I actually need the mouse. No, I am for transferring quickly. I really wish they'd go back to the old D-pad setup.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, you take me places? This is the seaport village of Satanin, Outlander, in the Bitter Coast region. I'm a caravaner, and I manage the Siltstrider port here. Tell me your destination, if you're looking for a ride, or if you're new to Satanin, I can help you with local services or any specific place to Satanin you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look. What's this big bug behind you? Is that the Siltstrider? Siltstriders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Siltstriders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissue. Siltstriders travel between Alderun, Balmora, Satanin, Saran, Gnesis, Molagmar, Margon, and a north landing near Vivek. Take you anywhere. So we were told to go to Balmora. Do I want to verify? I mean, I'm pretty sure the mods are working.
We make a special trip.
Oh, we're raining. Kind of sucks. It's a council club. That's not Southwall Corner Club. Madam? Hello, friend. I'm Drolosa Athrin. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd ask, that's fine too. Where's the south wall? South Wall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River, on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Bacola Kloskis. Is the owner and proprietor of South Wall, working-class Balmora. Okay, well, I just... I don't know if I want to be a mage yet, Harry. There's certain magey things that I want to do. But I don't really know much about Balmora. Is there a mages guild here, buddy? My character sure doesn't know. Tell me more about Balmora. Balmora is the council seat of Great House Halalu and the largest town of Vardenfell except for Vivek City, located on the Odai River and sitting astride the Alderun Vivek Road. Balmora is an important mercantile trade and travel center. Hightown is the administrative center with the temple and manor houses. The shops, guilds, and trade houses of the commercial district are north of the river. Labor Town's modest corner clubs and homes are south of the river. How do I know which side's south? So it looks like the river has east and west, so it travels north and south. So I guess, well, that's the big manors that they were talking about. So this must be east, right? Is this south? Look for flags, I suppose. Yeah. Southwall Corner Club. Oh, it's
What brings you here, Dunmer?
Satilda. Looking for Caius Casadas. Greetings, citizen. I'm Satilda. Welcome to Balmora. We're a house, Halalu town, and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Do you know where Caius Casadas... That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Kloskius, the owner. He'll know. Okay.
From where do you hail?
You're not the owner.
You
You're not
wish
the...
to speak?
I feel like the owner's going to be at the top.
Yes?
Oh, yeah. Good day, I'm Bacola, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help as well. Caius Casadas. I really hate the joystick navigation here. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. Holy crap, not the upper door up to the terrace. Okay, so that's completely, and we're going to ignore that. So we're going to go out the front door, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. Thank you. Right up the stairs. Left. I'm assuming that this is a street.
Speak freely, friend.
What? Yes, I'm Caius Casadas, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Casadas? What are you talking about? So you say your name is Mars, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. This is why we have the mouse. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here, the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Mars? Sure. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Mars. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Well, I'm not going to do any training. I want to enjoy my playthrough here, not be over in just like 6 hours. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity around here. A freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work, trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. So I want to do the Imperial Cult. It sounds very pilgrimy. The Imperial Cult worships the 9 divines, the Aedra Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, and Julianos, and Tiber's Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. In Morrowind, it's partly maintaining the faith for outlanders like us, and partly a missionary cult, bringing enlightenment to the heathen Dunmer. You can see Simotis Vunis at Fort Moonmoth to join, but you have to go to Ebonheart if you want to become a lay servant. What is a lay servant? Lay servants serve the Imperial Cult by doing various tasks. Not a lot of excitement, but safe, honorable, and rewarding. First, you have to join the Imperial Cult, then go to the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart to get work. See Sinolian Tunifis to become a lay healer. See Iulis Truptor to become an almoner, a fundraiser. See K to become a shrine sergeant. They do the more dangerous jobs. So I need to go to Fort Moonmoth. Fort Moonmoth is the Imperial Legion garrison southeast of Balmora, just outside of town. Rad Hardheart is the knight in charge between the Imperial Legion and Imperial Cult staff. They have about a dozen service providers out there. So let's I think joining the cult and the Legion at the same time would be beneficial. So this is the south side, this is the east side. Southeast means this way. I'm already wet, so I don't want to be jumping in a river. Meandering my way on around. Juliana's armor set is quite popular in ESO. I've never played ESO because when it came out, it was a game that was basically still in alpha. I heard there were so many bugs, and it was the same reason why I never got into Final Fantasy 14 until years later. But yeah, I should probably sit down and play ESO, even though I've been told that like it's a really trash game. Still, like it resurrected itself from the grave and then it put itself right back into the grave. Oh, especially. Looks like a fort down there. The company runs it, so might be a scammer. Really? I haven't heard that one. But honestly, at this point, it would not shock me. Alright, so I believe this is Fort Moonmoth. I don't remember the names of the people.
On your way.
Rad Hardheart. Imperial Legion. We have garrisons at Fort Peligade and Peligade, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Alderun, and Fort Darius in Genesis. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? I was. All the garrisons are presently at full strength except perhaps the Death's Head Legion at Fort Darius in the west gash near the village of Genesis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. That's great. That is great. So we got to go to Genesis now. Weapons.
Speak up.
Weapons.
Well, I'm listening, so go
Perla.
ahead.
Let's barter. Let's talk about some stuff. I want just like a basic long blade one-handed, short sword, silver dagger, silver short sword. Do you have a silver long sword? Steel. Lots of steel. You have lots of steel. Lots of steel, but no silver. So I should probably get a silver short sword just in case, and then take the Imperial broadsword. Total cost. Do you want a silverware cup? Of course you don't. All the things that I have to barter and you don't want. Ooh, the iron shard axe. That lowered it by a little bit. Let's see if we can lower it by a little bit more. Offer. Offer. Let's go back to 100. That was a fine deal. That was fair. That was the deal we were all looking for. Okay, so I'm going to put the Imperial Broadsword and equip that. I don't have a shield, which is fine, I suppose. But we have our first weapon. Caius Casade told us that we'll probably want a weapon. And now we got to go to Genesis if we want to join the Imperial cult. That's fine. That was some crazy thunder sound, I'm not gonna lie. I do look like a poor man. I hope they recruit me to the ranks. I like those. So, Genesis... I think they said there was a Silk Strider that goes to Genesis. Going solely off of, I've got to remember stuff that's been told to my character.
Where would you like to go?
So, I would like to travel to Genesis. Of course. I move in the chair after getting it. We don't have a Genesis. So let's go to Alderaan. Then let's talk to this guy. We're going to Genesis. Now that might have been a one-way trip with the gold I have. I am not a thief. I'm a upholder of the law. Alright. This guy seems nice. Imperial Cult. The Genesis Imperial Cult Shrine is at Fort Darius at the far east edge of town. The altar there cures disease and poison. Chaplain Ogrel is the cult healer for the Death's Head Legion garrison, but he also serves the civilian populace as well. So, this is the only thing that looks 40 to me.
Move on.
Well, let's be nice to me.
Move on.
Fort Darius. This is Fort Darius, thank you. But join the Imperial Legion. We could use a few recruiters in the Death's Head Legion garrison, but see General Darius. Well, are you Mr. Darius?
May your kills be quick and many.
Okay with that.
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
You guys have lots of weapons. I might not have had to buy a weapon. The silver short sword will come in handy though. It's a door to Genesis.
Strength is a virtue, friend. Welcome, citizen.
Are you Darius?
Citizen.
No, you're a healer. Where's Darius? Okay, yeah, get out of my way. Where's Darius? You have spells though. Would I like to become a lay member? I would, but let's. Let's hold off on this. Now, how do I become a lay member? We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works to become a lay member of the Imperial Cult. Speak with Yigifa at Fort Pelagade, Siloria Cyriluius at Fort Bucksmoth, at Fort Moonmoth, Grand Council Chambers in Ebonheart. Or Ebonheart again. So not here. That's fine. I have to join the Legion. Where's Darius? Darius is the commandant of the Death's Head Legion garrison here. It's no picnic keeping the peace between the human and orc troopers, but it's a tribute of his to his reputation and leadership that he keeps the garrison morale up and the unit up to strength.
May your kills
So
be
we gotta
quick
find
and many.
Darius somewhere. Wood door. It's looking promising.
Fight well.
I wish I could jump. Thank you for getting out of my way. Hey,
Move
Darius.
on.
You are not Darius.
Strength is a virtue, friend. Welcome.
Maybe he's patrolling the wall?
May your kills be quick and many. There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Definitely not patrolling the wall. Where is Darius, guys? Guys, where's your leader? Darius is our Imperial Commandant. You can find him downstairs at the Madoc Trade House. So there's a Madoc Trade House somewhere. downstairs. I think by downstairs he means out. Trade house. Okay, the dock trade house.
Yes?
Darius? No. Very human. Darius feels like a human name, though.
Hello, citizen.
You're not Darius either.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. You got them lizard
Speak
feet.
freely, friend.
Darius?
Is there something you need?
The location of Darius would be nice, not gonna lie. Darius?
Do I know you?
You don't? I'm sorry, Mr. Nirana.
May your
look,
kills be quick.
you look like a Darius.
Speak freely, friend.
Are you here to join the Imperial Legion? I am. Son, you got what we need here at the Imperial Legion. Do you want to join, or do you want to hear what we're all about? Tell me about the Imperial Legion, sir. Your duties are to the Empire and to your commanding officers in that order. Carry yourself with dignity and uphold the law. You are the face of the Empire to the common man. Respect all members of the Imperial Legion. It is a treasonous to fight or steal from other members. If you break these rules, you must speak with your recruiting officer, me, to redeem your standing. You swear to adhere what I have stated. You are now recruited in the Imperial Legion. Welcome, Mars. You'll have to stay in uniform, so take this chain cuirass, free armor. You better be wearing a Legion cuirass of some kind in the presence of a higher ranking member. Take your orders from me and other knights, and your advancement through the ranks will be swift if you meet the requirements. So it's just the cuirass. He didn't give me a full set. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hello again, Mars. Things are fine here in Genesis. Thank you. Can I help you with someone in particular? No, but you give me some orders, buddy. Yes, let's see if you're truly loyal to our cause here in Morrowind. There's a little issue of a land deed here in Genesis I need you to take care of. Mansalamat Vabdus died recently in the egg mine. He is survived by his wife, who now owns a parcel of land we could use for another dock. Talk to the widow Vabdus and get the deed to her land. Don't take no for an answer. Get me that land deed. Her land is prime for our expansion plans here. It's up on the hill on the east side of town. Careful in there. The Kwame Queen has been blighted. They're only letting miners in. Okay, so we gotta go talk to a Vabdus. I'm trying to be a good little militant boy. So let's talk to some people about a widow.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
She lives in her hut just outside the village to the west along the river. Her husband died recently in the egg mine. So that's the Silt Strider, that's the river. This must be west, I guess. It's either a boulder or a hut. It's a hut. It's a hut. That's the obvious hut. What's this stuff? If I die, they'll know that I was in the muck when they find my body. Miss Lady, Widow.
I'm listening.
Welcome,
ahead.
Mars. I'm Widow Vobdus. You're in the village of Ganesis. If you're a pilgrim, you're probably looking for the Mask of Avec at the Ganesis Temple. Otherwise, I can help you with what you're looking for. Egg mine. It's up on the hill on the east side. Careful there. The Kwama Queen has been blighted. They're only letting miners in. The Kwama Queen is the huge bloated Kwama that produces the nest eggs. They are too large and fat to move, and all their needs are attended by worker Kwama. Kwama colonies, also known as egg mines, are inhabited by the following varieties of Kwama. You got the queen, the warrior, the worker, the forager, and scrib. The scrib is a late larval form of the Kwama. Crushed scribs produce a nutritious but sour-tasting gelatin with modest magical properties that the natives eat with gusto. The forager scouts the surface of the land and natural underground passages, searching for suitable locations for new colonies and hunting for prey. Foragers are aggressive but not very dangerous. The warrior defends the Kwama colony's tunnels and chambers. Warriors are aggressive and dangerous. The worker digs the colony's tunnels and chambers and tends the queen and the eggs. Workers are unaggressive but not completely helpless. About that landing, lady. My husband was murdered by a legionnaire, and now you come asking for his land. You will never get his land. I will fight you, and all of Ganesis will fight you until all you foreigners leave us in peace. Now get out of my house. The husband was murdered. My husband went to the egg mine and never came home. He knew the mine was closed by you foreigners and guarded by the legions, but we had no fresh Kwama eggs. If you want to help me, go to the mines and find out the truth. Okay, well, it seems like this is not an easy mission. I was wondering why she knew so much about Kwama. Okay, so they told us it was on the this side of town. Could you imagine your entire town's reason as to why it made itself where it is solely because of a
Is there
egg
something
mine?
you need?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Egg mine. Husband was murdered. Widow Abdas. Her land is prime for our expansion plans here. Egg mine. Since you're in the Legion, here's the key. Be careful.
You may speak.
You're in an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Kwama foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. Is there a way that I could smell more like you? How did I didn't mean to do that. That messed a lot of stuff up on the right side. Okay, so let's go ahead and autosave. Whoa, that is intense. What happened? Oh, Jesus. Am I back to regular sensitivity? Absolutely not. I am on mouse sensitivity. That's not good. There we go. Don't press the center button. Okay, so that does make me a thief. So I want to load. Alright. We're good, brother. I'll go down here. That's not good. Who are you? Oh, shh. Resting was a bad idea. Resting was a really bad idea. I'm not ready to take on this guy. Please drown. Please drown. He swam back up for air. He's so smart. Do I have anything that does health? Oh, I am screwed. What if I go outside? Right?
Your wounds should return. Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Come out.
What do you seek in
Oh.
What do you seek in Nisus, Outlander?
I see a need for health potions. Lots and lots of health potions. Like, at least 12. I don't think I can afford that. I didn't mean to find this level of trouble. Healing, right? Dunmer Temple?
Masera.
Barter. You have not what I need.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Spells. Heal companion. Okay. Does any of this stuff heal me? No, I wouldn't like to receive a blessing. I'd like to be able to heal myself. I have to go kill an assassin.
Outlander, what do you want?
A man was very angry at me, and I would like... That's 42 gold. Okay, like that's a little bit better. I can absorb health from him. Spell making. Restore health. Self. Okay. 1 to 10 points for 10 seconds. I don't even know what to call this. Weak lifeblood. Bye. Can I use it? Love you, princess. Okay, let's go mess an assassin up now. He's gonna rue the day. I need stamina. Maybe I should go kill some mud crabs?
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
Thank you. This is nice. I don't think I can wait outside of town for an hour either. Or inside town. Here we go.
Is there something I can do for
you? Probably not.
Your wounds are great.
Fine.
You will die. You will die.
Okay, Longblade's leveling up, that's good. Thought I had Longblade as one of my major skills. Pretty low. Oh, he's about to whoop my butt. I thought I had something else. Do I have anything that fortifies my magicka? No. I'm screwed.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nah, it's fine. We're, oh my god. Take all. And dispose of corpse. Alright, well, let's until healed again. I need that magicka. It's that worked out.
Masera.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably go tell the captain about the husband being murdered. Assassins are just walking banks. Yeah, that was nice, except for my I was unable to actually hurt him with my weapons. Dude's fully armored. I have a cuirass. But I don't think he had a bunch of magic resistance because he got flatlined. Okay, so this is where Darius is.
Why are you away from your post?
This looks right.
There is much to discuss.
Alright, report on the land aid. Well, there's a snafu. He does not care about the husband was murdered. Does he care about Legionnaire? What about Widow? I guess I did not need to tell him about...
Why are you away from your post?
Because I had a job to do, and I wasn't sure if you wanted updates with her saying no, and you said don't take no as an answer, so I guess I'm going back into that egg mine up there.
What
I
is
could
it,
probably
Sarah?
sell that assassin gear. Seller gold 500. Here's a helmet. Yes. Excellent. Ah. Shit.
Who's that slave? Here not long ago.
Do I get in trouble for wearing this? Probably. I'd assume people like me less. But armor's armor at this point. I bet Ebonheart has a really good armor smith. Okay, so I have a really badass spell that keeps me alive while killing the other person.
And what is your business here?
I'm doing some stuff. Is my business here. I still have my... Yes. I hate how this is so integrated. Like, I have to use keyboard and controller and mouse in order to actively play this game, but that's fine. I remember being able to use the D-pad to navigate all the windows and stuff, and old Morrowind on the Xbox. Okay, so now we're here to solve a murder. Murdered my husband.
You may speak. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I just want to go buy it. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Are you behind me? Can you... Oh, brother. I am such a noob. Alright, I killed one. Killed one. We're gonna dispose of the corpse.
Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. Does he give me the script jelly? It is. Alright, I feel better. Alright, we're gonna eat those. 100% we're gonna eat these. I'll take it. That's a rat. What do you do? That hurt Magica. That's not good. This is where I get diseased. Things don't hurt as much as they used to. Always check under stairs. Okay, I think a lot... If they put stairs in there, a lot of people fell into this hole. Like, a lot of their workers. It must be where they go to take baths.
What is it, sir?
Is it stealing to steal from this? Take from this? No, it's not. I am going to eat all of the eggs. You're not supposed to be here. I'm going to count to 10. And if you're still here when I'm done, you're going to be in big trouble. I'm sorry. You do you, boo. That was a bit much.
Outlander.
What's, how do I find... So... You know, no, I'm Imperial Legion. That guy can go get bent. I'm Imperial Legion. I can be wherever I want. I was given the key, in fact.
And what is your business here? How may we help?
Brother.
Will bring me grace.
You will die.
Right? This is good.
You may speak. Maceras.
So I've got another assassin after me? This seems... Okay. He's like right on my butt too. He's very upset that I got the last one, I guess. Oh, he is right on my butt.
What do you need?
Yeah, until healed. Is another one going to spawn out here too? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro. This sucks for you. We're not. I mean, right? Yeah. Give me your walking piggy bank, bro. You're done.
What
Now,
is it, Sarah?
I need to go hit F5. I need to go back to that one dude, and I have to kill him. All those Kwama warriors, or workers, I didn't really get to read their name as I saw them casting at me. Yeah, I'm doubling down on this. Let's until healed here. Save. That's fine. Count to 10, bud. Count to 10. Come over here. Away from those things.
Your bones will be my dinner. You grow weak. You fight like a giant. I will kill you.
I do not have a high chance of hitting this spell. He has a high chance of hitting me, though. Jesus. No, I really needed to hit him that last time.
Now, you die.
Oh, I might win. Oh my god, I got him. So what's so special about this guy? Why was this guy a jerk to me? Value 90, 50, 10, 4. Screw you, dude. Good. Can't rest with enemies nearby. Until healed. Oh my god. I'm on like 1 HP. I'm literally on 1 HP. Oh my god. So why'd that guy want to kill me so much? Yeah, those things are kicking my butt. Okay. They're, they might be too strong. I can't even cheese it with the door. Fire bite? 15 to 30 points. 100% chance to cast. Jesus Christ. I'm trying not to let too much time pass in between me getting to attack it again. This one's gonna have to be a wait. Run too low on mana. Yeah, I think I win that one, bud. Start disposing of corpses. What do you give? Fire salts? Quamacuddle. What's Quamacuddle do? Resist poison. Well, that's good news to have. So, like, that's the queen down there. I killed her boys. Underground Sanctum stream. Do not fear me, Dark Elf. Listen, and I will tell you how I was murdered by Lugrub Groagdum. I came to the mines to get fresh Kwama eggs for my family. Lugrub Groagdum was sleeping, and I sneaked past him. When I found enough eggs, I went back the way I came, only this time Lugrub was awake. Lugrub murdered me so that no one would know that he failed his duty. He dropped the broken axe he used next to my body in the water behind me. That's Mr. Vobdus. Where's... Hey Forge, how's it going, buddy? So... he dropped his axe. Lugrub's axe. Okay, okay. Does that mean there's a bunch of eggs over here? There was no eggs on his body. Did Lugrub... Lugrub ate all of his eggs? That's rude. I am 100% okay with leveling some stuff up right now. I gotta practice my magic. Penelope, can you quit? I don't like what's going on. I'm happy to hear it's going good, buddy. This entire stream has been a mess. The game wasn't wanting to work. Wasn't wanting to show anything besides the black screen for probably about 20 minutes at the very start. Well, I got it working. It's still working. So, am I supposed to drop down or jump across? I do not have lift to get up that, so I'm going to have to turn around. I understand why he had to go back the same way he came. When the bridge is out, the bridge is out. Oh, how's that working for you, Forge? Oh, this dude's ghost is still over here. Maybe I can talk with it again. You have heard my story. Do what you will. I have the broken axe now. Show the axe to Darius. Do not let them take my lands. Avenge my death and let my wife live in peace. It's like one of those things where I have to choose whether or not I want to do the right thing. Okay, so I think we go this way. It is indeed this way. The other way was the bath. Alright, so I wonder if Darius is going to be okay with the fact that I killed Lugrub. It's nice.
What is it, Sarah?
It's not having to do it. Oh, not having to delete a game to play another game. Yeah, I feel that, man. I've got a 1 terabyte SSD or SSD in my computer. I've been really tempted to upgrade it. Darius, please don't kick me out
away from your post?
of the guild. But I killed an orc.
Your actions show promise.
Why are you away from your
What do you
post?
want?
So, do you have the land deed? Monsilamat Vabdas was murdered. Murdered? Do you have any proof? I got the proof. What kind of proof do you have? I spoke with the ghost of Monsilav Vabdas. I don't care if you saw the ghost of Tiber Septim. I can't tell the Legion officers in Cyrodiil that I condemned a soldier to death because you talked to a ghost. Oddly, that's fair. Here's Lugrub's axe. Yes, this is Lugrub's axe. I can see how it's been damaged from hitting bone here and here. With this, I have no choice but to believe your story. Lugrub Groagdom is an outlaw. Find him and kill him, then justice will be served. Oh, I already killed him. Forget about that land deed. Kill Lugrub Groagdom to avenge the death of Vabdas. If Lugrub is dead, justice has been served. Good work, Mars. I have more orders for you. Also take this broadsword for a job well done. He gave me the weapon I bought. Yeah, I get that, buddy. Alright, so he's got more orders for me. You've proven yourself so far. Perhaps you can help with the Genesis egg mine. Thank you for subscribing, whoever that was. The egg mine was closed recently because of the risk of spreading the blight. But the miners here need the egg mine to support their families. Find the blighted Kwama Queen and cure her. Either cast a cure blight spell on her, or speak with Hetman Abel Mawiya, who has scrolls of cure blight. Who is this Hetman? The Velothi Dunmer Hetman Abel Mawiya is the village Hetman and a village steward for Hilarion Ramoran, Redoran Master, Council, Lord of Genesis. Hetman Abel Mawiya. Where is he, though? I guess village something. He's the village hetman. So
Why
being the village hetman.
Why are you away from
in
your
a temple? Abel Mawiya. Abel Mawiya.
What is it, Sarah? You may speak.
Well, you guys aren't really helping me out a whole lot here.
I'm listening.
Okay, we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
talk to you, Hetman Abel Malia. The Velothian Dunmer Hetman Abel Malia is the village hetman and village steward for Hilaire and Remoran. So, Lord of Genesis.
What is this about?
What is a hetman? Is that a...
You'll only find a perfect fit here.
Is that a temple thing? Are you him?
Mathsera.
Oh. Are you hetman?
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Okay, none of you are exactly what I would call helpful. So let's go find some help. I already know I ordered. Dude, that's awesome.
Outlander.
Do you know more about Hetman? No, you do not know much about the Hetman. We're looking for a possible escaped Hetman at this point. That looks like a Hetman right here.
Haven't
That
I
is
heard of you?
not a Hetman. Spells. Almalexia's Grace is Dispel. None of this is Cure Blight. Resist Blight, right? That'd be helpful. I have 504 shekels to my name here, but no Hetman. Okay, so Hetman must not be temple. Does that mean he has his own building with practice? What's in this room?
Mathsera.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Maliwalawa. Looking for a banner outside of a door. Surely the Hetman's household. Abel Malia Hut. Hetman.
Outlander.
Hetman? Maybe that's his name. Cure Blight. And we're there. I have scrolls of blight curing if you'd like to barter. Yeah, bud. Do you buy scroll of... Okay. I want one. 126 gold, brother. Brother, do you buy... some boots? Do you buy some crush fiber? Do you like the silverware cup? Bro. Okay, we're going to ask for 125. Let's make it even. Meet me in the middle. Just make it even. Offer refused? Bro, I'm broke. Alright, well, I got the thing. So let's help him out. And it's a good thing Caius gave me 200 septums to actually be able to pay for that. What is this? Is this a mine? Almu Cave Dwelling? Lasamzi Cave Dwelling. So the cave dwellings are like, what, the big houses? I mean, I'd live in a cave. Better than most of what all that looks like.
I greet
Oh,
you
come on, man.
as a friend.
I'm happy you're greeting me as a friend, brother, but you could have kept walking. You didn't have to stop in the middle of the bridge and risk me breaking my foot because you don't want to get out of my way. Alright, so now we got to go to the Kwama Queen. We know exactly where she's at. I've already forgotten the tunnel layout here. I just know it's down. Okay, then we go left.
Wealth beyond measure.
I'm remembering as I go. Up some stairs. So if Abel Malia was able to cure the queen this entire time, why didn't Abel Malia just do that? I mean, I'm starting to feel like Hetman's just a name and not a... Oh, there was a lot more down here. That thing's bloated though. Can I pass you? We're good? We chill. Scroll of cure blight disease and 10 feet on target. Are you still blitted? How do I know you're blighted? I cured the blighted Kwama Queen in the Kinesis egg. Can I... Look, some of us are hurting for stamina all the time. You got a big scrib mouth to you. Some of us also need to work on their alchemy skills, alright? Like, I feel like I cured you, you can lay more eggs now. Honestly thought they were all going to start attacking me there. You know, I'm not even... I'm going to make... I got to find a mortar and pestle. We're going to hold on to that. Whoa, 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 bro. Let's talk about this. Accuracy for fire bite. There we go. I failed casting the spell. Oh, because I have like no stamina. That makes sense. Alright, we're disposing of that angry dude. I need more eggs. I need more eggs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a deep mine. Bethamas? What's Bethamas? This got very Dwemer very fast. Very Dwemer very fast, and then very over very quick too. That was fast. As fast as I ever looted a dungeon. Let's get out of here. I got a book in metaphysics though. Don't know if that's important, but I have it now. That's fun. More eggs. What's my... Oh, I'm getting very close to my cap of weight. Then what is this? Another dungeon? Underground stream. This is the other side. Oh, okay. I can get behind that. I like the workers. They're nice. They're not attacking me outright for no reason. They're good. They're good folk. I must smell good to them now. This was the bath. Oh, I'm so heavy.
Mathera.
Mathera to you too. Oh, maybe it's just like a graphical thing? I don't know. I thought I saw something swimming in the water.
What is it, Sarah? Yes, Outlander.
Alright.
What do you want?
I cured the Kwama Queen. Hopefully that means I get more than a broadsword. Not gonna lie, all the music disappearing at the same time, I honestly thought something was about to murder me. Okay, so like, let's try to sell some of the stuff that we have. What do you sell?
I'm listening.
You look like you
Go
like
ahead.
goblets. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I don't think my outfit's that good, but hey. She likes ingredients. That is all of my muck. That is all of my rat meat. That is all of my rue brush and my... I want to keep some of this. Violet Caprinus. Total sold 18 gold. This is good. You like Flen? I don't like Flen. You have got to be hating me or something. Those were 100 a pop, and you just ate that? Oh, she takes armor. It sells for like shit to her. What about that Imperial Broadsword? This one's kind of broken and janky, so we're going to sell that to you. We're going to try for 420. She didn't like the nice. Oh, she cannot afford whatever. That's fine. I misread most of that situation. So now we got a brand new broadsword. And 400 more gold. This has been very lucrative.
Why are you away from your post?
I don't know. Why are you always talking to me about my post?
I greet you,
bro,
as a friend.
Okay, so we wanted to cure the blights. I'm not a wizard. I don't know where you could learn the spell Cure Blight, but I have gotten scrolls from Hetman before. I thought, oh, he wants me to talk about the egg mine. So, has the Kwama Queen been cured? Yes, sir. Good. Now the miners can go back to work. We'll still have to put guards in the lower parts of the egg mine, but at least the villagers can get their eggs. Take these 100 drakes as a reward. I have taken all of the eggs. So it sucks for them. You are a good soldier, Mars. I am proud to give you the rank of Spearman and the shield. Nice! I needed a shield. Now you get another advancement? You can fight with the best of them, but you don't seem to understand how to follow orders. No! We have more questing to do. Alright, what's my next task? Yes, I need a spearman to find Medura Saran, who is missing. I have a report from Al-Valathi that one of their own, Medura Saran, is being held hostage in an outcast Ashlander camp just south of their village. Go there and escort her to safety. Al-Valathi. It's directly north of here along the coast. So that's wonderful that if they're being held against their will, that I probably can't take on a huge regiment of soldiers. Because I'm not, as one would say, very skilled in the art of murder. North of here. Where's the sun? Where's the Little Dipper? Oh god. Okay, if that's east, that's west, that's north. So I go this way, I think.
You may speak.
Freshly.
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
What's that? I think that's outside my skill level. Random door with a pot next to it. Okay, so if it's just north of here along the coast, maybe I should have headed west and then went that way. Either way, both ways should work, surely, right? What is that? Why is there something stopping over here? No more stopping for you, my little one. Is this Al Falathi? Or is this another egg mine? A Sarnood. Well, we're gonna rest before we go into some place that... What the fuck? There's just a bunch of enslaved Argonians there? What? What? And that orc, man, he came at me. That dude's high level as shit too. Like he's got high skills. I'm unable to help in that situation, like at all. Is this... Oh, I'm probably dead here again, too. Yeah. That's what you get. I'm gonna constantly be at, like, max carry weight. What is this door? Maybe I should stop asking about doors. Matt. This is Matt, guys. Matt seems more chill than Arsenood. No, it's not. It's not more chill. That's aggression. That was... It's like the Cave of Wonders over there. So... Basically what I'm getting at is very inhospitable lands around here. I need alchemical assistance so I can make my own potions. And I need to start leveling up my swordplay. This rat looks like the perfect sucker. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. This... Just pretend like this rat's running around at my feet and stuff, and I'm trying to hit it. That's how I've always pictured these fights. A lot more animated. I think I might need to start heading more west. What is this? A bittergreen plant. Okay. Oh, here's a signpost. Cool. Al Falathi Kinesis. Well, that's not a good sign for me. That's really not a good sign for me. There's two of them. Oh my god, it's chasing! I'm dead here. I'm outside Matt. Shit. Okay, so maybe don't backtrack through this area when I've attempted to save the princess. Can I level yet? Like, what's going on with my level? 2 out of 10. What are my major skills? Destruction, restoration, block, alteration, armor. I probably screwed myself on this. Sneak is in my minor. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and... obviously I'm too weak. I can't even kill the big horny beast. So Caius Casadas told me I need to spend some money on training myself a little bit. So I'm probably going to end up going back to Balmora for at least a minute. Try to... I mean, like, the Mages Guild will have... I need to buy some stuff and sell a bunch of stuff and see where I'm at. Because if I can start getting alchemy leveled, making my own potions, I'll become a powerhouse. Buying potions just ain't gonna happen in this game. Or in this world. They're all expensive. I also don't know where any of the potion dealers are. So, like, Mages Guild should have at least, like, an apprentice. Mortal and Pestle. Those are probably only worth, like, $50. And then sell a bunch of stuff. Maybe be able to get some flowers or something to turn into some potions, make some more money. I'll make whatever potion I can at this point. You know what? This is actually peak design. A little walkway where I don't have to risk going off the ledge. What's peak? Alright, let's go to Balmora, my friend. Alderun is what I meant. So if we go to Alderun, Seda needs an option.
Where would you like to go?
Not upset that I spent that money. Got me out of a sandstorm. I didn't like the sandstorm. Okay, so I think the shops and stuff are on this side from what the person told me. Lucky lockup. Ooh, I could probably get like a cloak or something too. Pawnbroker. Maybe. Let's see. Barter. 700. That's huge. There's some. boots for 500 that you're buying for a lot less than 500, you cheap. Oh, you're so cheap. I have 2 silver daggers. Both are in shit conditions. I was fleeced. We'll sell both daggers. All right, what do you have? Do you have anything that I might want? Like some common pants. I would love... Okay. 428. Did not like that. Okay. That's not bad, right? Now I can repair some stuff. All of this is going to be done with the mouse. I actually got through. That was cool. Drain intelligence. I thought I saw another drain intelligence over here. Great. That's great. Can't create anything yet. But that was important for us to at least get those. You are an outfitter. We don't really need you right now. What are you? Same thing. This looks like armor. Armor. Big.
All right. I'm listening.
Bard. Got a bunch of bone mold. And shit. Journeyman's. We're gonna take like 5. I feel like that's 5's good. We're gonna sell you this amazing Dark Brotherhood left cauldron for not a lot. And we're gonna try to sell it for 40. I can't get away with 1? Persuasion. Okay, I admired him. Backing out. I admired him. He likes me a little bit better now. We got another shop right here. Ravira. Ravira is a poor cat. This dude sells demon, devil, and fiend and fiend. Bound dagger, bound longsword, bound dagger, lightning shield with a bound spear. I bet those are expensive. It might say 165, but I bet it's like 1,000. Okay, so Revere also likes his pots and stuff.
You wish to speak?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Speak up.
What? Hello, friend. I'm Headfilled. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it or try anyway. If there's just a little advice you like, that's fine too. What's the little advice? Is it this? Speak up! Well, if you're considering a mercenary career, the Fighters Guild isn't too choosy. No, don't take offense. I just mean they're relaxed, easygoing. Give along. Get along. Legion is a lot tougher outfit and fussy about ends and means, if you follow me. And those House Redrun people, well, they are tough and sharp, but a bit tiresome in the duty and honor line. I don't feel like she should have felt the need to yell at me.
Do I know you?
The way that she did.
Outlander?
You're not who I'm looking for.
What is this about, Dunmer?
Jump 40 points for 60 points on self for 60 seconds. And then slow fall for 80 points for 80 seconds. Scroll of Tinner's Hop Toad. Cure a bunch of stuff on myself. Okay, I'm definitely in the world of magic right now. They got scrolls and shit that they have. But I'm looking for like more of the alchemical side of this.
Your wounds are
This lady
great.
just looks like she's been drinking. She got potions. She got potions out her butt. Value 5. It restores 5 health. You were literally giving Septum Pearl Life 5 points for 5 seconds. That's 25 fatigue. What if I don't want a bargain? What if I want... Okay, I don't think she's gonna help me. Where's your spells though? Cure poison on self, restore health, calm creature, cure common disease on touch, spell absorption, strong feather, strong resist fire, all the resists. Okay. That doesn't scream I want any of that.
Looking for something in particular?
Training. Not super looking for that either. Buoyancy is going to be swift swim. Dire weakness to stuff. We do have a levitate spell in here. Open door for 50. Summoning. No.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Lots of bound. Poet's Whim. Soul Trap's gonna be big. I gotta buy that. Alright. Weak Spell Drinker.
All right, I'm listening.
What Khajiit do for you?
Well... Help in a fight? Oh. Okay, so let's... Large comics, small comics, restore fatigue, create. Their weight values are different. That's preventing them from stacking. That's annoying. Might as well use one. I'm over encumbered by what? It's all these eggs. Okay, let's go to the Fighters Guild. Level up my swordplay a little bit.
I've heard a lot about you.
Okay, I feel like that potion really sucked. Morrowind's a good game if you give it a chance. I feel like I'm being lied to about that potion.
Shouldn't
7
be
points
here.
my butt.
Yes?
I cannot read the Dwemer language, nor do I know anyone alive who can. Dwemer scholars have long been looking for a translation key. It is said that some of the oldest Telvanni have somehow learned the Dwemer language, but these may only be rumors. Can we train? I don't want block, or hand-to-hand, or athletics. Your training
Yes, Denver.
sucks. Spear! I am so screwed. Longsword.
Yes, what is it?
Longsword. And I am officially broke, ladies and gentlemen. So now we must go out and fight. I'm trying to think of where we can go and prowl about at. Because I don't have a good place to do. I don't have a way to make health potions. I have no ingredients I can combine potions into anymore. And I'm not going to use that 5 ingredients at a time thing anymore. I feel like that kind of screwed me. Here we go. I refuse to lose to you. Heather. Calm berries. I don't know what this is up here. So let's go check it out. Theris Ancestral Tomb. There might be some good stuff in here. Okay, this is why we have a mouse. Alright, I heard that. Trapped. I have no way to untrap that. Alright, so Theris' ancestral tomb is very well guarded. That is outside of my skill level right now. I want whatever this tree has to give me for its offering. It's probably just a tree. It's literally just a tree. GG. Let's go find more calm berries, I guess. Ooh, that's a cork bulb plant.
That's one ugly outfit.
Thanks, bud. Don't know if Heather does anything good, but we are looking for alchemical assistance here. I'm going to leave them alone because they're not outright attacking me for no reason. I guess just kind of... I should probably stay on the road. Even though I'm following the river down, I'm probably going to get lost. The controller support's really janky, Forge. It's, honestly, probably... I'm playing on a controller right now, but I also have to use the mouse and keyboard for menus, and then I also for saving I have to click F5 because there's not a save button that's toggled onto the controller. It used to be I don't even have an action button in this menu for the controller itself. So probably better to play with mouse and keyboard. Probably be a lot more fluid. I just didn't want to play on mouse and keyboard today. So I'm forcing myself to get better with the controller. Navigating the menus kind of sucks with the controller. Me moving this cursor around is with a joystick. And it is not accurate. We got some stoneflower with some gold can. Oh, we got a lot of gold cannon. And we got more stoneflower. Okay. I'm not upset about that. I need to get a whole bunch of different ingredients. Make some potions. Sell the potions to buy more ingredients to sell more potions. And hopefully be able to get some money. Oh, it's a Kwama. Whew, that's not bad. You have eggs in here, don't you, buddy? Do I have anything that does restore fatigue? Heather is all restore personality. Drain fatigue, of course. Crab meat. I do have crab meat. So that means I can actually do this. Not worried about doing an egg mine. My dog is literally staring at me to bark at me for whatever reason. Unexplained. What do you want? Oh, you had to bark at me from all the way over there to get my attention? To get me to talk to you so you can sit here and run in here finally? If you want attention, just come in here and I will give it. Yumi, don't jump up. You're ruining things. That was it, guys. That was all the attention I had to offer. I have literally no idea where I'm going. I'm just following a road. That doesn't look promising in the middle of the road. Some random person standing there. This could be a bandit situation. Who are you?
I'm listening.
Nevrasa Drailer. Hello, please, can you help me? I've lost my way and cannot find the holy place for which I am searching. Yes, the fields of Camus. I am on a pilgrimage to the holiest of places, but I seem to have lost my way. Perhaps you can help me find it. Surely you know this area better than I do. I can pay you for your time. Say 150 septons. Thank you so much. I know the fields of Camus are near the water. The view from there is supposed to be breathtaking. I've also been told there's a farm nearby where pilgrims may sometimes stop and rest weary legs. Great. Only water I've seen is the river. So I guess hopefully she was headed this way too. Hopefully she doesn't mind me picking the flowers. Holiest of places includes grabbing the flowers. See, that's how you got lost. You gotta follow the flowers everywhere you go. See, people know when I've been in the area because there's nothing left to pick, and then they get lost. That looks dangerous up there. It looks like it's got like a mountain lion in it or something. Cave bear, cave troll. I'm not seeing any water. This chick might be screwed and stuck with me for a while. I do have a map. We're headed into some water. And the dangerous lands. I can hear the water. No, I've never heard of Loaded. I just buy all my stuff off Steam so that way I know that I've got like legit copies of stuff. I'm not gonna mess with that. That looks like trouble. This person's in really rich people clothes. She can stay right there. Come on. We're gonna leave her alone. Requesting. She's mumbling to herself. She's being possessed. I knew it. The other lady's a witch. And I'm not saying that the website that you mentioned has like illegitimate copies of games or something that they're selling, but I just use Steam. Steam has many sales, and it's normally whenever I buy a new game. I bought Project Zomboid. I plan on playing that at some point if I can ever get into a lineup of games where I'm feeling like playing it. I've wanted to play it in the past a lot. It's just I haven't sat down and actually played it. Okay, okay. Is this the water over here? We're at some water. That's good. So there's like a farm nearby, so I guess I'm more or less looking for the farm rather than anything else. I still have plenty of weight capacity too. This is nice. So many flowers. This is chock full of it. Farm. Holiest of places in a farm. That looks like a shrine. Thank you for your help, Mars. Here's my payment, I promise. May all your travels be safe. Yes, the most holy of places indeed. So, here in the fields of Camus, Vivek acted as a beast of burden for a poor farmer who could not harvest mucksponge after his gar died.
Yes,
Don't I have a bunch of mucksponge on me? Is that... Can I leave an offering? LMNO. Did I sell my mucksponge? Should it be called muck? Kresh, Quama, Luminous, LMNOPQRS. No, I don't have any muck on me. There's some muck over here. Let's go get some muck and see if we can leave an offering at the most holy of holies. I have thought about it, but never played Project Zomboid. I mean, it looked fun to me. I figured it would be worth a shot. I got it with like, I think it was on like sale like 30% off or something. It was like 15 bucks. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. Like, out of all the money that I have spent on games before. That seems pretty reasonable. Jesus Christ. Yeah. What is this? Saltrus? Oh, Saltrus is for like fatigue potions, I think. What does a slaughterfish give me? Penelope. Dude, you gotta figure it out, man. You gotta, like... You gotta be a little bit less of a psychopath with your barking. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I've gotta level this up. There's tally marks on the inside of my shield. I think it's like 16. Wonder if the prior owner got saved 16 times by this shield. Right. Now what I wanted to do was see if any of this is pick up a ball, and it doesn't look like it is. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up this hill. Nope. Have to backtrack a little bit. I assume at some point I'm gonna come up against a town. We're gonna wait till healed up at that holy place. Oh, maybe if I give it the muck sponge, it'll heal me all the way up.
I'm listening.
I was a beast of burden like you. Yes. Yes. I was right. The grace of humility. Thank you for your humility, Lord Vivek. I shall neither strut nor preen in vanity, but shall know and give thanks for my place in the greater world. Cool. Oh, I'm faster now. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait until healed. And it is nighttime. God of War Ragnarok. You're gonna have to tell me if it's a good game, man. So why is there so many people out here with fancy clothes on?
From where do you hail?
Thorinor? Bro, we got an issue. My buddy gifted me Days Gone. I've heard Days Gone's really good. Your backlog's getting big. Have you been streaming still, Forge?
From where do you hail?
Hello. Please, might you be of some assistance? My friend is lost and I'm very worried about him. Your friend? Yes, my friend Edris Oril and I were traveling to Vivek and he heard a strange animal sound nearby. He's sort of an amateur naturalist and he felt compelled to seek out what was making the noises. That was hours ago and I'm afraid something terrible has happened to him. If you could find him and bring him back safely, I'd really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I'm really more of a scholar as is he. That's why we were traveling together, a little safety in numbers, you know. Can you help? I'll try and find your friend, bud. Thank you, oh thank you. You truly, I fear for his life. So we got Thorinir over there. And his missing compadre. Is this the farm? Weary feet have traveled. You have for salters and corn bolts. Right now I like every plant until I get the plants down that I actually want. Comberries, that's big, that's big. Saving, because that was a lot of picking stuff up. Alright, so we are looking for Aldris, I think was the name. Alris? Alris like the walrus? Oh, here's a wild comberry. Another wild comberry. Bunch of black anther. Some willows. Behind me on the path somewhere is where Thorinir is. Oh, is this Alris?
On the sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Edris, that was his name. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. I've been trapped here by some Kumgaudi since my friend and I were separated. Ah, you've met Thorinir. Yes, he and I became separated when I went off to investigate some sounds I heard. Of course, it turned out to be a pack of Kagaudi that trapped me here, but I see you've taken care of them. Did you notice any distinctive sounds they may have made when you were battling them? They have the most fascinating vocalizations, but enough of that for now. Shall we get back and meet Thorinir? It wasn't too far down the path. Dude could have probably swam for it. Alright, I think Thorinir was... Yeah, he's right in front of us. Wow, like 200 meters? Maybe 3? Or not, no, like 200 to 300 feet separated.
Well, what is this about?
Oh, you found my friend Eldris. Wonderful. Give me money. Well, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you as a reward, but this amulet may help you in your travels. It's helped the two of us out on a number of occasions. Take care. Amulet of slow falling. Well, that's money. Oh, what have you been streaming, Forge? That's the farm. So I guess let's just keep going this direction and see what we see. Find what we may find and be able to craft potions. 85 of 200. Was I diseased? I could have swore I was at a $1.85. I have feather on me. Kumu's Blessing. 100 points, duration for 18 minutes and 7 seconds. Okay. looks like we have another farm up here on the right. We'll go pick all their crops for them. Maybe another farm over there that are a road. Probably some ancestral tomb over there. Now that we know they build those into the mountains. Yeah, it's just a tiny little farm. This is actually like one of my favorite parts of Oblivion, especially whenever you have a mod like this, where it's just you go up and you gather all the crap, and especially when it like straight up disappears, right? Like this Saltress. Like, yes, give me all of the bamboo stalks. Oblivion had better hitboxes for this stuff though. Quality of life. Alright. Ooh, there's another farm patch.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Don't mind if I do. Talk is free. My dog is extra vocal today for whatever reason. She hasn't been like this in like the last like month. She's all amped up about something though. Oh, there was something. A couple scribs. One's got the it's a slug. Don't mind me, guys, just your budding alchemist coming through. Oh, we got some big farms coming up. I am without complaint here. I just don't want to make the potions right now because they're going to weigh a whole bunch. Ashiam. Well, yeah, but like you streamed last night, so like what did you stream last night? I guess should have been my question. That looks like a town. There's Siltstrider. Don't mind if I do with this last couple heathers. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the river. There is a bridge, though. There is a bridge! Oh, this bridge doesn't sound good. It's creaking. All of this because I couldn't save. There's no way I'm going to be able to save that chick. I got like level 12, 13, longsword. I need at least 50. Like 25 would be a big help. That's why I went on the alchemy. The alchemy scandal. Where am I? Suran. Okay, so do we have an alchemist in Suran? Pawnbroker. That's a smith. None of this looks like
Wealth
alchemy.
Beyond measure, Outlander.
Earthly delights. That sounds lewd. This is a silt strider port of the town of Saran, Outlander, in the Escadian Isles region. I'm a caravaner, and I manage the silt strider. Here, tell me about your destination. Well, we're just gonna travel, brother. There's not an alchemist in Sadanin. I'm sure there's one in Balmora, so we can go back to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
I didn't check all the shop areas over here, but we can, that person just went down the...
What brings you here, Dunmer?
There is an alchemist in there. She doesn't have a lot of money, though. Is there, like, an actual alchemist in this market district? We got more shops over here. More shops over there. What is this?
Mathera.
House Halalu.
What's your story?
This looks like alchemy.
You have my attention.
You have my attention. Mouse. Barter. You sell potions. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let's see. We got restore strength. Restore health. I have a lot of restore health. Do you have anything that does restore health? You also sell the marshmallows, I see. Resin. I don't know where to get resin. Void salts. Master's mortar and pestle. Master retort Olympic and calcinator with a journeyman mortar and pestle. I don't have the money for this. 3,000 gold. Shit. Okay, so let's do this. Where's my shitty stuff? So I have 132 Heather. That's restore personality. Let's look for another restore personality. That's drain personality. Okay, well, let's do 2 drain personalities then. I created the potion. Click these out. Okay, so drain intelligence. Water walking. Only have one of those. Fortify intelligence. Shit. Drain agility. Great. You're telling me out of all the stuff I have, none of this stuff matches? Well, that's good. Because that means I can buy stuff from her, hopefully. I have a lit heights. Yeah, I get that, Forge. You said that. I was asking what game you streamed last night, because you said you streamed last night. Scrib jerky is restore fatigue. I mean, if you don't want to tell me what you streamed last night, man, you don't gotta tell me what you streamed last night. It is what it is.
You may speak.
Penelope.
Sarah.
Both of you. Quit it. What are you two fighting over? Go lay down. What's this guy sell?
Outlander, did you want something?
Clothes. This was an outfitter? What clothes? What do you... That means outfitter? Oh, fine clothier. Okay. Ain't that just a kick in the nads? The razor hole is locked on the top. Bookseller, armor, Mage's Guild. But how am I supposed to level alchemy? Am I supposed to eat this? Resist poison, Quantico. Eat it. Did that help with the skill? Where's alchemy? 14 out of 100. Alchemy identifies magical properties in mundane substances. Substances are consumed directly or prepared as potions to provide long-lasting benefits like healing and curing disease, water walking, blah blah blah. So if fresh fiber, I was at that's one tick. I'm at 17. Well, shit, I guess I'm just gonna eat a bunch of this stuff. That's fine. God, it barely levels it. Oh, great. So I do have some stuff that overlaps. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Oh my god. I'm just gonna eat all of this stuff. I'm just gonna shove all this heather in me. Yeah, I saw what games you streamed last night, buddy. I don't know anything about Fortnite or GTA 5. So I don't know what to talk about when it comes to that. I guess we're gonna save here. I don't want to use Drain Health. I don't want to use all my Restore Fatigues. Drain Agility. Yeah, because why is there so many of these with like a Drain Restore Strength? Fortify Willpower. That's something. Fortify Intelligence. So close to leveling. What is The Walking Dead? Is that like a phone game? Or is that like a PC game like Choices Matters? All of this has negative effects. Except for the marshmallows. Was want to keep those. Alright, well I think we did what we could for alchemy. Unfortunately. Thought it'd be more. Leave out the other side of town? Maybe? Maybe I should join a different guild instead of focusing on this one? I don't know, I think I messed up not having a main skill be a weapon. No, I have no idea who played Telltale's The Walking Dead. Do you have like a favorite streamer that goes super far into that? I'd have to look into the game, buddy. I'm just a simple man who's about to kill a scrib. Well, I've been paralyzed, and there's another one in the background. Resist paralyzation would be probably pretty helpful for me. What's this up here? Ernil Omoran? Oh. Note from Ernil. To Saya. Here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know? Ernil. To Saya's pipe? Do I not feed you enough? What is going on with you? What is going on in that tiny head of yours? Why are you trying to bark at everyone? What has happened? You used to be my good puppy, and then you started doing this all the time today. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Numi, you're always a good girl. Literally always a good girl. Except for when you take spatulas. And I see that spatula over there. Yeah? Now go on, both of you. Hush. Who's Tisaya? Who's Erno? Why have I found a skooma pipe? I mean, I'm still grabbing stuff. I gotta level up this alchemy. Penelope, I swear, if you're actually trying to get the food off the counter, I'm going to be upset with you because I planned on eating that here in a bit. You have dog food in your dish. Stop trying to eat the human food. I hear you getting up on the counter. Well, I took Tisaya's skooma pipe. It is not my skooma pipe. I don't plan on being a skooma user. At least she's barking at another room now. What is that? What are the flags? Am I a moon moth? I am. I did a big circle around Balmoral. Actually, guys, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. I'll admit it. Save. We're gonna save over this file. It's been fun. I might jump on a little bit later today. I don't know. But I am of the hungry. For the hungry. I need to eat me some food. It's been great. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed it and you want to see the further adventures of me going through Morrowind, it's going to have Tamriel rebuilt. I plan on adding the Cyrodiil project, I think is what it's called. Which is like Tamriel Rebuilt's sister project. It's another massive landmass that gets attached to the game. I don't think it breaks anything whenever I add it. I'll probably work on it later today as my dog continues to bark like none other. You're ridiculous. What are you even barking at? You don't even know what you're upset about. You literally don't know what you're upset about. But if you enjoyed yourself, subscribe. That way you'll be able to see part 2 when I release it. Which will probably be tomorrow, in all honesty. Makes it so much easier to find my channel if you subscribe. But y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.